But it's good though because
So those
I'm
what she's
using
doing.
it.
She's acting like as if this is a thing. She's acting like this is what another thing, but really you're getting all the money.
No,
you know
but
the
it
ones
is
there?
no because I'm self-funding it all, so
You're
I'm now
so
able to
funny.
pay for my stuff
Getting
because
all the
it's
money.
like
Like I'm going in the story saying like, guys, send me all the money or
I'll
what was
probably
it?
get into it though. That's why I'm I'm like, I need to relax. Like it's
Go-
good fun.
Like go broke. But you see them guys, I see them what they call them?
So-
Them women.
Oh what?
They're on-
Dominatrix.
That's it. Is it something dom or something? But they and then man go and give them their money and all that. I see it.
They
on the
do.
Twitter.
Yeah.
That's what
I
they're
think,
doing.
what?
They're like they're
Yeah.
requesting
No, but man go there, give
Yeah.
them the money, and then they'll
And then
like
I
kneel
saw
on
some,
their
and then
feet and
I saw
bare
someone
madness.
basically like
Like, I'm thinking,
there's
what?
I can't remember what it's called, but literally men will meet them, give them money, and then leave.
Yeah, pay pigs.
Yeah.
There's someone's like, can I
Yeah.
be your pay pig? I'm
Yeah.
like, this ain't real, but okay.
No, but what? Like, there's man that's actually
They do.
that
They
turns
do.
them on. Why
Yep,
for that?
Yep.
Even.
It's mad,
That's
isn't
a bit
it?
of a why still.
Well, Vanessa's not complaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lot PayPal, Vanessa.
But all right. So we're at barmaid. What did you do after that?
Then I stayed in, I was really good. So I worked my way up. So it was kind of like from the barmaid, went into head office.
These times you still never had no visions of being like, I don't know.
Do you reckon that's
a
where
face.
Vanessa was created?
No, do you know what it
it's
was?
only new. It's recent.
Yeah, this is only new. I think it's my midlife crisis.
Don't worry.
No, her alter
Yeah.
ego. That's what I was saying.
No, do you know
Yeah.
what
No,
it was?
research.
It was like,
Shut up.
No, but I'm
He's
saying-
tried it.
No, but
It's all right.
sometimes your
still-
alter ego is with you from time ago. It don't have to be when you
but
brought
there's
it
no
on
alter
screen.
Ego. I ain't got no alter
Nah,
ego.
do you know what it
Okay.
All
was?
my egos. It's not alter.
Yeah,
Have
innit?
you got alter ego? No, you're just mental. Like
Who, me?
no, but I'm saying you're not thinking that's your alter ego. It's
No,
just
but
one-
I feel like people that know, I feel like ice cream is different to Aishaleen though.
Yeah.
Some people know ice cream and some people know ice cream and Aishaleen.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's called
No, innit? You get it.
Do you understand what I'm saying? That's why I was asking you that.
soft,
Yeah, do you
Yeah.
know what it is?
soft box.
It's,
No, Chaplo Ross was asking.
yeah,
Soft box.
no, it's like basically I feel like I've got so many different versions to me. Maybe it's split personality or something, but it's like I can be really quiet, I can be really conscious, really deep, but then sometimes I can step in my ego and be like, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Like, so I feel like there's so many different versions of me, but like actual me, just chill. I'm a very chilled person, but sometimes I feel like you have to step into your ego, especially just in the creative
Yeah,
industry. Like you've got to know when to show up for yourself, or even just in life.
I think so as well. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yes. So boom. After the barmaid thing.
Yeah, so just stayed in hospitality because I just realised I was really good with people, and I actually really enjoyed it. It was fun. It was like, even just when you made tips, it was good, and it was just kind of like, okay, I enjoy this. Then I went into the restaurant, so I went from bar to restaurant, and then that's when I worked my way up there, that ladder. And the reason why this is such an important restaurant to like my story, so it's the restaurant that I filmed, obviously the show Grilling,
okay.
to now come correct. So
Is that where you used to work?
yeah, so I was actually homeless like 7 years ago, and I remember just walking through the front, like, not to bet out where it was, but I remember just walking and I just walk into this restaurant, and I was like, listen, like, this is my story, like, I've got no money, blah blah, I'm willing to be pot washed, like, whatever.
Right,
I
that's
just
fine. But
can't
why was you
You're homeless.
Yeah,
because my upbringing was so dysfunctional. I just didn't understand life, so
you
I
left home. You wasn't
left
homeless.
home. I left
So
home.
you made yourself.
Well, I got
homeless.
kicked out of home. It's like I was saying earlier, until you're around people that have addiction or problems with or relationships with alcohol, it's very hard to be in those environments. So you have no choice but to leave, or like, because you're always getting kicked out. Like every weekend you're getting kicked out. So the mental games, like the mind games, is 1 minute you think you're comfortable and you're safe, and
no
then the week later
stability.
you're getting kicked out
Yeah.
because they want to bend down, they want to turn up, and you
it's
just you have no security. And that was all my life, you know. And it was kind of like, yeah. So obviously, then at this point, I've had enough. I'm not going
But
back
as a
this
child,
time.
that must be so crazy though, innit?
Yeah, and it's crazy because it's like you look and you don't blame the situation, because
Yeah.
one thing I saw my mum worked so hard. Like
Yeah.
my mum really worked hard. It was just, she just chose toxic relationships, and that was like my mum's biggest downfall. And I kind of feel, and that's why I think I always advocate for women empowerment and women's strength, because it was like I just saw my mum just being so strong, and it was hard. Like she was a single mom with 4 kids, you know, and it's like, and I think I held so much resentment towards my dad for so long, but only like as an adult, I've got such a beautiful relationship with my dad, because you have to learn forgiveness, you have to learn about acceptance and so many factors, because it's like, you think
Come on,
everything's...
sorry. There's something loud.
It's a fan. Is it a fan or a hard drive?
Go on, sorry.
No, and yes, that's it really. So it's just heavy, if that makes sense. So I don't know where I'm at, but
The
everything's heavy.
homelessness.
Yeah, so I was homeless. So I walked into the restaurant. See how my mind will take me. I won't finish
No,
one
it's
story.
fine.
No, that's fine.
So thank you for following. So then I walked into this restaurant. I was like, look, I've got no money. I live in this hostel down the road. I just need you to give me a job. And then they become family to me. So big up Vigo restaurant, because they really took me in. They really they trained me. To be honest with you, because my sales was in me.
Was it a guy?
Yeah.
There you go.
No, but do you know what it was?
He was trying it.
But he wasn't. And do you know what it is? I'm just a very ambitious person.
If
and
someone
I'm a hard
came
worker.
in and told you that story and they didn't have nowhere, you wouldn't have given them a job.
He's a germs.
Did he try it with you?
No.
Okay.
That's what I mean. Like, they really treated me like family, and like even now, like obviously I film in that restaurant. Like, they really looked after me. Like, they embraced me, and and that's why for me, like, that's why even just...
There's different ones, isn't there?
They have a few, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But they deserve all the success because they're good people.
You just chose that restaurant to walk in that day.
Yeah, and I just believe, and it's just, yes, it was just by chance, walked in there, then built my way up, and then that's how I got into content creation, because I then...
From there?
Yeah, because basically, I'd work my way up, so from the waitressing to reception, to like the front of house, then to the head office.
Of Figo?
Yeah. So then I was doing the PR. So then from the PR, you have to invite like celebrities, content creators, people in. So you build relationships, and that was because I was always good with customers. I was always good with people. So then they made that role for me, because they were just like, Cheyenne, every customer loves you. Like, I think TripAdvisor, for like the 2 years I was there, it was just like Cheyenne. So they loved me. And
face, innit?
friendly. I was so friendly.
Just the face.
And
the tits.
Nothing else.
Sorry, it's the glitter.
Yeah, no, I was a bit shiny. And so then I done that, and then that's where I met content creators, and then I'd invite them in, and then they were just, and I was like, oh my god, like,
which ones?
The very first content creator that I worked with was an Essex content creator called Kevin Freshwater. He was doing like pranks on his girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Like proper, like, this is going back years. And then it was kind of, and he was like, why aren't you getting a video? And I was like, really? And then he was like, yeah, I just made like $3,000. I was like, what? That's like my wages. He was like, yeah, I just done it on a video. And I was like, oh my God.